Yes.
That's what I was trying to
And
do.
we should be live.
Can you see us, or do I look like
I
a
can see you.
dot?
I can see you. You look uh I can see
Like a
both of
shadow?
you. No, not like a shadow. It's just kind of like interesting lighting. It's like black and white,
So it needs
like
to
a
be.
filter.
No, it's because we're using that computer.
No, it's not.
It is because
Okay, we are live. uh
like
that is hilarious. I mean, you can adjust your things. I have a whole spiel to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to adjust it now.
Okay. Well, hey, Cam Fam. Welcome to another installment of Essence of Everlore. I'm your host this evening, Uriah. Say hi, everyone, to Cam Fam. Yes, you can't really see them right now. It's just me, Cam Fam, at the moment. That's what it looks like. However, I promise you, there are some people that are on this stream tonight that isn't just me. All right, Cam Fam, before we even.
Well, I was waiting to be revealed, but I
Whoa!
guess you have to see me. Greetings, Cam Fam.
Wow. Look at what we got here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Someone hijacked our stream. But
Yep, I'm here now, baby.
if you did note, my intro normally is I am the host slash LM, but this evening I am the host, as our buddy has decided to be gracious enough to go ahead and LM for us this evening. So before we even jump into that, Kim Fam, be sure to check us out on our social media. We got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Pinterest, and Discord. That's EverLoreGame. We love the community, we love the conversation, and we love you, Cam Fam. Be sure to check us out there. We also have a YouTube channel. Put EverLoreGame in that search bar. Our channel should pop up. You should see some videos. Go ahead, like, comment under them. That'd be super awesome. But most importantly, hit subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified whenever we upload a video to the channel. Cam Fam, we have manchildltd.com up and ready for you to go visit. We've got awesome things like super stylish, comfortable shirts and hoodies, as well as things like books like the Traveler's Compendium or Monsters Menageries for you LMs out there. If you guys want to get started playing your session with your friends. Last but certainly not least, as you know, I have a group of misfits that I stream with on Thursday nights live. We call them Wahoo. They're all right. They would be nothing without Vondra. But
Oh man, misfits.
if you want to catch me and our boy Anthony over here live on Thursdays, check us out on twitch.tv/EverLoreGame. Again, that's Thursday nights, 6:50 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And guys, if you want to catch these guys live, all right, tune in Monday nights, twitch.tv/Essence of Everlore. It's from 6:45 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, look, if you're looking for a game that promotes diversity and customization that's not bound by classes or levels, then this game is totally for you. So you should totally hit that follow button because we're trying to get to 50 followers. So be sure to tell your friends about this Twitch channel. Again, that is twitch.tv/Essence of Everlore. We appreciate the support. Cam Fam, I'm going to go ahead and turn over the reins to our boy Anthony.
All right, greetings, Cam Fam. Mika and Pocket. Today I am going to be lore mastering, and to clarify for all of the viewers on our stream, we are currently doing a one-shot, so this is not canon to any of the Everlore universe, the prior episodes of the stream you may have watched. This is going to be a separate entity from that. However, regardless of being a separate entity, Pocket and Mika, you guys are free to use your own characters that you've developed at their current level, which, what would their names be again?
Mephiboa.
Mephiboa and
Pocket.
Pocket. Yep. That's going to be an easy one to remember. So, currently, you guys have been tasked with the king of a certain kingdom. You may have heard it. It has been known as Star Song. And you guys have been sent by a head authority figure of this place to a vastly different land than what you're used to. I currently have the map of the world of Mythandria on display. It is behind the raid going on behind me, but you're going to be heading north. It is going to be related to a different continent called Uzalon, and you have been tasked to be sent here over the I believe this would be, you've been tasked to send there over a body of water. And in order to get there, you've been sent with a group of pirates known as the Shellerine. They are an offshoot of the typical pirates you would see in the land. And you've paid them a decent amount of money, and there's ceremonies that they do so they can get around the ocean without upsetting the world beast. And so we're going to begin on a misty night. You're currently sitting in your cabin area of the ship, and you see that there's some festivities going on outside, but other than that, you have approximately till morning hits before you make it to the land you've been tasked to get to. You're just going to hear activities going on across the ship. You guys are free to walk around, explore as you please. There's one person you would know who you managed to get the deal with together. His name will be Ross Teth, and Ross Teth is he's the kind of he's been tasked with just getting people to pay to cross the sort of the strait. I couldn't think of the word. He's been tasked with getting people to pay to cross the strait because it's a very arduous task heading across the mountains all the way to Uzalon from Mythandria or Midian.
Midian. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since I hear a lot of noise going on, can I roll insight to see what I see?
Oh yeah, no, of course, go for it.
All right. It's cocked.
Just don't stay that way.
All right, 29.
Great. So you roll a 29. You would step out of the cabin you're in. You would go out the hall and up to the main deck, and you would just see that it's basically a party. There are human men who are drinking, and you'll see them spout fire up into the sky, and it's spelling out words like "ha ha" or "arr," just out loud. You'll see plenty of drinking games going on. Fun sword fights. Nothing serious, and atop it all, you'll see at the captain's wheel turner, where he leads the ship and commands the masts and flags. You'll see a large, hearty man laughing upon the rest of the party going on.
Wow. I want to try to respectfully approach the large, hearty man that's laughing. To try to introduce myself.
You're going to see that he's kind of not necessarily distracted, but he's focused on other things, so he doesn't notice that you walk up immediately. You'll notice he's very large, roughly around 10 foot in height.
Wow. I'm only 5'8".
So he stands roughly twice your height, just
right.
Looking directly over you out to the rest of the crewmates.
Right.
Pocket, is your character going to be attending with Mephiboa?
I want to be like, hi.
And then he's going to, kind of stumble on his pegged leg, the right leg, and then he's going to kneel down on the left with the right on the ground. Greetings, little one. You're awfully down there. You've not been recognized by the crew yet. I'm assuming you're one of the past players.
Yeah. Well, something like that. I'm headed towards, where am I headed towards again?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, this ship is currently heading to Uzalon. So
yeah, I'm headed towards.
I suppose you're here. Oh, you're with the traveling merchants of Star Song. You had some kind of letter you were bringing, right?
Oh yeah, we did have a letter. Do you have it? Wait, you didn't even get out.
I'm not with you.
I do have a letter, but I left it with my friend who's here on the ship. So I've got to go back to him and get the letter from him.
Oh, well, that's all fine. Spend as much time as you want out tonight. You paid a pretty coin, so you're welcome to partake in any of the party events. There's and then he's going to like look out and then kind of go like reference his map and do the compass drawing. We should be at the shore by as soon as the sun hits the horizon tomorrow.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah. So
Hesselthat, try not to break too many things over there. Yeah, the drinking. And then he's going to, look back at you. Sorry, the crew's a little rowdy tonight. We've got a great victory against our foe the other day. It's a cause worth celebrating.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Oh, the as a lifelong enemy of our crew, we the Shelreen, we've been attacked many times by the Havuk, large barbarian men who lay their quarters in the mountains of Uzalan. We try to stay away from them, but they've currently been skirmishing against lands we've been looking to take for a while now.
Oh wow, that
But
sounds.
Tonight we celebrate in the face of their defeat. And then he's going to lift up a mug that he's been given and chug it down with one of the other crewmates.
Yes, I want to celebrate with you guys. Where's the food?
Where's the food? There's where did we keep the food again? For the visitors. Captain, they're in the bottom part of the ship. If you go down past the crew quarters, it'll be to the right. And then it'll be down and to the right. And then he's gonna like elbow the little crewmate. Now get on with yourself. I have captaining to do.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna just go down to the bottom of the ship and make a couple of things to eat or make a plate, and then I'll be back up a little later on to get some ale and just party with you guys. I mean, I have until the sun hits the horizon, so I'm trying to make the most of it.
All right. So you are currently partying and eating for the whole of the night. You're enjoying yourself. Pocket, what is your character up to? Are you just sitting in the quarters?
My character is definitely sitting in the quarters because
He's got social anxiety.
I'm not the biggest fan of water.
That's totally fine. You're sitting in there alone. You will be in your room when you hear the door turn and the for whatever reason it's not opening. You left it locked, and so of course it's not going to open. Roll insight.
34.
All right. Ooh, 34. Okay. So you notice that the locking mechanism on your door, it's being picked through. What are you doing? Like you hear the like different like tones that are like, can you not hear me? Is my connection cutting out?
Get my other one.
Hey, I can hear you guys now.
I can hear you the whole time.
Sorry.
My bad. Yeah, no, I couldn't hear you guys either. It was kind of trippy. But you hear distinct like clicking in the locking mechanism of the door that makes you think it's being picked. Are you gonna do anything?
Yeah, I want to take my claw and I want to put it through the door. That way they can't turn it.
Okay. So you put your claw into the door. Roll Protean because you're kind of like anti-lock picking, whereas they are lock picking, and you have to, work your finger through a little bit.
21.
21? Okay, so you feel a distinct sharp pain in your finger as you take 2 vitality damage. You immediately pull your finger away from the door, and you'll see that it opens. Slowly and surely. You'll see a large Orsine woman walking through in a sort of pirate attire, long braids that come down to the back. She's an Orsine, but she has darker skin for an Orsine. Her sclera are black and her pupils are orange. So she has a very predatory look about her almost. As you see her walk in, she's going to walk past you and, just kind of look at you and say, "Apologies. I left my weapon in here before you came to join the crew.
What weapon did you lose?
It is a dagger of mine. Cut many throats with it. You
Well, I'm
look
sure
like a
it's-
man of danger. Have
I
you
don't
cut
have
any
any use for a
throats?
dagger.
No use for a dagger. You prefer to fight with your hands.
Kinda, yeah.
Well, I wish you a good night. Plenty party. If you would like to join it. I am going to be off now. And like she's going to kind of walk down the hall, and you don't hear her footsteps anymore amongst the partying upstairs.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna close the door back and lock it back.
Nice. I guess that's what happens when you have two social, like, inept people together.
I'm like, what in the world is doing?
So you that happens with you. You guys party all throughout the night. Pocket, you sit in your room. Is there anything else you wanted to do before day comes?
Me?
Pocket's character. Mika, yours is currently partying upstairs.
Yes.
Yeah, you're partying. Yeah, you're getting crunk. I would want to roll insight in the room specifically to see if there's anything that looks like it's out of place.
Anything out of place? All right, go ahead and roll an insight for me.
36.
36. Okay, nice. So you'll notice that when you enter the ship, you notice that a lot of it seems kind of not necessarily out of place, but it's a little messy. There's a lot of, stains and spots, and it's kind of rag-shagged together, but this room seems pretty put together. Like, the beds are well made, the fabric is comfy, there's not too much like decorative furniture, but it all is put together as opposed to the rest of the ship.
Interesting. Good customer service, I guess.
You should
And
come up-
as that happens, you guys end up falling asleep through the night. Pocket, you sleep in your comfy bed. Mika, you wake up in the morning and find yourself in the crow's nest, slumbered.
Yes. Yes.
You don't know how you got up there, but you're having you somehow forgot a portion of last night.
Oh man. Oh my gosh. What happened last night?
And then
What
you're
is
going
it?
you're going to say that, and some of the crewmates are going to call out, "Land ho!"
Oh man. I need some, what is that milk called?
Wow.
I forget what that milk is called, but I need some of that.
I don't know why you think the milk's gonna help you.
It's gonna help me. I need a potion. Anybody got a potion?
And then a crewmate who also seems equally as hungover as you is going to call out, you're looking for this. I got you. And then he is going to toss it from the deck up to you. Roll hold up. He has to roll to see if he gets it to you. Oh, nice. A 1. He throws it into the ocean.
I need that.
And he's going to exasperatedly pass out back on the barrel he was asleep on.
This guy, man. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna try to crawl out of the nest that I'm in.
You're going to try to climb back down?
Yeah, I'm gonna try, even though I'm in a situation like mentally.
Okay, you're good. Go ahead and give me a prowess roll.
You were failing today.
I've rolled it onto the floor.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, prowess 21.
21. Okay. Despite your state, you're able to somewhat get down without slipping or falling at all. You get to the ground safely, albeit you feel like it was less your fault and more so the latter. Totally. That thing was raggedy.
Yeah.
You manage to get back down onto the deck, and as you do that, you begin to see that the ship is about 30 seconds away from hitting land.
Okay.
You see that some of the rest of the fleet that you've been with, they parted, across the other ways of the shore, but you've got a solid 7 or 8 ships that are getting ready to just hit the beach. No dock or anything.
I don't know who these people are on these other ships. And I've done a lot of things. So
You would know that that's just the rest of the fleet with the Shellreen pirates.
okay, I was gonna say like I could have enemies over there. All right, so I'm gonna try to disembark the ship, and I'm not gonna wait for like anybody to wake up or the captain or anything like that. I just want to like stealthily leave the ship.
Okay, so you're stealthily leaving. Okay, Pocket, you're still in your room, right?
Yep, I'm still asleep.
What are? Oh, you're a heavy sleeper, I take it.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So, Mephiboa, you leave the ship and you are currently on a kind of like long, flat beach that goes on for, at least a few, maybe 1 or 2 miles just in before it gets to any kind of, forest almost. It's hard to make out in the distance because it's still kind of misty. Pocket, you wake up to some violent knocking on your door. Well, you possibly don't wake up. You gotta roll out of bed and do your routine first.
Okay, so I have this I have the deep sleep quirk.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So I'm also kind of a psychopath.
Oh, nice.
So
Glad to check that out. So do you have to roll for social
mental-
interactions?
my mental fortitude roll was a 23. So I think I'm okay without being angry that somebody woke me up.
Ah, I see.
I think
You're,
I'm okay. I can't ever remember you're the LM, so you would tell me whether or not I'm upset or not. But I think I'm okay.
I will say that with a 23 and a mental fortitude check, you're able to hold it together. You are upset, but you're not going to outwardly show it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna grunt.
Is this where we left the livestock? Perhaps we checked the wrong room.
The goat's back.
You would recognize the voice as Roth, the guy who hooked you up with the pass onto the boat so you could get to Uzalon. He'll call out, "Pocket, are you in there? I hope you didn't party too hard."
I'll open the door.
Thanks for letting us in. We just wanted to let you know that our ships have parted. You're free to leave and be on your business now.
Okay. Thanks.
Of course. We couldn't track Mephiboa on the ship. You might want to look for her before you depart.
Okay, she's probably stuck in a sail somewhere.
What the person. All right, I will let you be now. There's plenty of earthly duties to be attending to.
Okay.
Oh, gods, no, Ashen Durstwarf is leading the ship properly. Right? Right?
Yeah.
Did he party too hard, Pocket?
Who's that?
You must have been in here. That's the captain. Large Nator man. Stone skin.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk off the boat.
All right. Farewell. And then as you leave, the pirates will greet you and say hey, and you walk past them sober. All right, so are you leaving the ship, Pocket?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. You get off the ship and you are looking at a wide beach. Mephiboa, are you
You can't see me because I have
okay. If you're actually, does that give you invisibility or are you just stealthing?
It just makes me very stealthy.
Oh, okay. Then can you do a stealth? Well, Pocket, are you looking for Methaboa?
Yeah,
Not
the
yet.
cloak is one of camo, so it
Yeah,
camouflages.
but it makes me like really stealthy.
Yeah.
But
Okay, I got you. So, Pocket, are you looking for Methaboa?
not yet.
Okay, all right. Then you both are just kind of chilling on the beach. You know that the town you're supposed to be heading to is somewhere towards the north, but you notice that northwest, you should give an insight roll real quick, both of you.
I was gonna say I want to fly over top of where the tree lines
I got a
is
23.
Mhm.
and kind of give it a quick view to see where we need to go. And
Okay, I got you.
oh,
So
that's a
imme-
7, not a 1. Phew, that was close.
so is
Uh,
that to fly or to do the insight?
33 on the insight.
Okay,
I don't think I ever rolled to fly.
No, I don't know.
okay. I don't think you have to roll to fly.
My wings are always ready.
Yep, I got you. You don't have to roll to fly. I was just making sure you were doing the insight. Methaboa, do you want to do insight as well?
I got a 23.
All right, so you will hear indiscriminate screams in, somewhere from the forest. You're not certain where it is. They sound like screams that are, more manly than not, but you're not certain what it is. Pocket, you will hear coming from the tree line that there's some sort of shouting like, "Get back off of me, beast!" And that's about as much as you can decipher, but you can tell that somebody is in danger over that direction.
Okay.
Like the direction towards the city.
Towards the trees.
Nope, towards the tree line. It's away from the city you're heading to, but that's a far distance off anyway.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know where Pocket is, and I'm not really
You don't
that
see the big thing flying.
I'm
over
not
your
really
head.
that concerned about where he is at this moment.
Mhm.
I want to continue like stealthing towards the forest.
Okay, so you stealth towards the forest. It takes you a good you're stealthing towards the forest, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
it
don't know
takes
what I'm
you
gonna run into.
You're fine, you're good. It takes you a good 50 minutes to get over to where the screaming is, just because the beaches are so like long and barren. But you finally get there and you hear that this fighting is, intense. Like it's getting beastly. And you only hear more of it as it's going on. And Pocket, are you also heading towards the screaming?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly over the top and kind of see what's going on.
Okay, so you're flying there. So you managed to get there much quicker. That would be about 20 minutes as opposed to 40, just because you're, flying overhead. There's nothing obstructing you. You don't have to, survival your way there because you're just following the screaming. But you get to the forest line and you realize that this fog has gotten really thick. And it's hard to make out quite what's going on, but you almost pinpoint yourself over where the screaming is above the tree line. You want to give me an insight roll?
Sure.
All right.
34.
All right, 34. So it's difficult to make out, but you see the form of some kind of humanoid, bipedal, 2 arms, 2 legs, and they're just on the ground, like trying to crawl back away from this giant hound beast. It's difficult to make out exactly what it is, but you can tell that this is about 10 foot in height at the shoulders, give or take a little bit.
Everything is bigger than me out here.
I would like to talk to my ghost companion. I don't know if he's with me or not, but I think he's with me.
You're
And see if he can give me a quick scan of what's going on because I'm a little vision impaired.
Nope, yep, that's totally fine. I got you. So your ghost companion, go ahead and just roll me a d12 real quick. Just give me the number on the thing. What number was it?
8.
Oh, 8. Okay, so your ghost friend will speak to you and it'll say, here we see a hunter, somebody who fights for gold. they're being predated upon by their usual prey. The situation is dire. If no intervention is had soon, this man may die. And that's their layout of the situation.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Am I near this? Can I hear this or?
You can hear what's going on, but you are a bit further away still because
Okay.
Pocket was flying, so he got there faster.
So you got there faster. Okay.
Now, would I know based on his outline, like, would this be somebody that I would have seen, like, coming off of the boat?
Based on their outline, they seem taller than average for like the rest of the crewmates on the ship, but they don't seem to be dressed in the same kind of clothing. The pirates, they dressed very free. They had, a bunch of open clothes, they touted their weapons. The design of this person seems kind of efficient. Like they're much more streamlined.
I want to cast Illuminate over the, like, I think there's 40 feet on Illuminate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, like, 20 feet away from where the guy that's crawling would be. So, like, he's still on the shadows of the spell.
Okay, so you're trying to like blind the beast a little bit or just make it harder to see the man?
30 feet, so he would be 15. I'm just trying to get a better look of what I can see.
Okay, I got you. Go ahead and give me a knowledge roll.
9.
9. Okay, so this large animal that's beholding in front of you, you do not know what it is. This thing is monstrous, but you can't tell. You, however, can tell that there are blood trails where the man was crawling from. You'll see that he's hiding behind a log, but that this beast is like sniffing his trail out, almost on top of him. And then it like looks up at your glowing luminance.
In that case, then.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not there yet.
I understand. What am I trying to do? How far am I away from this thing?
How far are you away? If you were flying through the air, I would say you're about well, no, because you have to be above the trees. I would say you're about 40 feet above the air, which puts you 5 above the tree line. And so that means you're above the tree line right now. Yeah, so 45 feet, let's say.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to fly close enough to be able to shoot my talons at this thing.
Okay.
My goal is that I'm trying to lure this thing back to where the pirate ship is.
You're trying to get it to go away. Okay, all right. So what is your ranged attack distance on those talons?
I'm not sure that I never wrote that down. That's a good question.
All right. Well, for the purpose of the one shot, I'll let you say you're able to shoot it from where you are, but if you want to get a good shot, you'll have to get a little bit under the tree line.
Yeah, I figured I had to be about 30 feet away.
Yep. So in that case, do you want to give me a stealth roll since you're trying to lead it away, or get a surprise attack, or do you just want to get its attention right now?
I think I'm just trying to get its attention.
Okay, all right. So in that case, go ahead and give me whatever your attack roll is for that.
All right, let's see. So that's 2 talents, and that would be range. That would be 62.
62. Okay, 62 does not hit, so you'll see the talons that you shoot fly over the beast and into a tree next to it. But you will have gotten its attention. It'll look up towards the tree line and snarl.
And then I want to slowly, like, still fly, but kind of like back up.
Mhm.
I know
Okay.
it'll be a lot slower, and he'll probably gain a lot of momentum if he comes after me. But that's kind of my plan.
So as you back up slowly, you see that the beast snarling at you jumps into a tree and kind of holds onto it with his legs a little bit before bouncing off into another tree, knocking the tree over slightly. Okay, so it like slips immediately on the first tree and then kind of like slams its body into the second tree, knocking it over as it like falls back into the earth, and that will be a little bit of damage. Okay, so this thing falls and it hits back into the earth as it fails to jump up to slice at you, but you can see that this thing is a little bit peeved off by you.
Mhm.
That case,
And,
I will cast guided aggression on myself and then shoot my talent again.
Okay, and guided aggression means you like absolutely hit, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, go. Then in that case, give me the damage.
It was only one talent this time, so. Five. Now I have first in, so that would be an extra. Oh, I didn't think about that. That would have been good to use on my first attack. So never mind.
Yeah, maybe.
5, 6.
Mika, as you begin to get close, you will hear sounds that are, similar to the combat you were hearing earlier, but instead you'll hear, sounds that relate to pockets. Combat,
I did
typically.
11 damage.
Okay.
Okay, 11 damage. Nice. You hit this thing solidly in the side of its ear, and it's not happy with that. So
Okay. While he's doing that,
why don't we
while he's doing that, can I see anything? Can I see him? Or
you would
just
have to you can hear what's going on, but give me an insight roll.
23.
23. Okay, you're able to see that there's something flying above the tree line and that there's movement in the trees below the tree line, but other than that you can't make out a lot of figures or exact outlines.
I don't want to just like jump into anything since I can't really make out what's going on. I want to like kneel down and touch one of the trees and cast Tongue of the Trees to try to understand like what's going on.
I got you. So immediately you'll hear the trees and they speak in crackly voices. It's almost kind of scary. And they say, the man, the worker, he will die soon. The hounds will reap his soul. The flighty one above, he shoots his work.
Wow. Okay, that's intense, guys.
Intensity is what we like.
I see.
Yeah, I would go ahead and let go of that tree.
Do you know what life forms are here?
Oh, plenty of life forms. Also plenty of death.
That's crazy.
You gotta quit asking.
Okay, I'm gonna like remove my hand from the trees
Mm-hmm.
and move forward towards that thing that I kind of vaguely see that is at the bottom, like near, not flying, but down low.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna advance towards it.
Okay, you're going to advance towards it. So everybody give me an impulse roll.
Also, I'm gonna go ahead and land on the ground.
Oh, you're getting on the ground for this? All right.
Yep. 27.
21.
What do you mean by everyone?
You are included with this too? Yeah.
I am.
Yep. But your character, he
Gotcha.
might he
So you
might
want
be
me to just text the impulse to you?
Yep, you can do that if you want. Your character might also be injured, so if he doesn't move at all.
Okay.
All right, so Pocket, what was your impulse again?
27.
All right, so 27. Methoboa, what was yours?
21.
21. All right, and then that will be all right. So Pocket, I believe. Yep, Pocket, you go first.
Now, is this thing still like trying to keep its distance to me, or is this thing like coming out towards the beach?
So after you land, you currently landed in the forest. This fight is taking maybe 20 feet away or so from like the lining of the forest.
Gotcha.
So right now it's just looking to fight you.
Okay, so real quick, like there's the hound, there's me, and there's a man on the log. Where are we at?
So you would have landed to the man on the log is lying, his shoulder looks injured. He is currently lying back to the log. You would be to that man's right as you garnered the attention of the beast. So you would be closer to the shoreline from the man. You would be about roughly 15 feet away or so.
Okay.
And then Mephiboa, you will be just coming in at 20 feet away at like the very, lining of the trees.
And how far is the beast away from me?
You would be you will be about 5 feet away from where you can see the lining. Yeah.
Okay.
So this thing's within 30 feet.
Yep.
I want to cast my breath weapon.
Okay. All right. So what like shape is your breath weapon? Is it a cone, straight line?
It is a cone with a 30-foot range, and it is acid.
Okay. All right.
It's miasma.
Ah, miasma.
Well, I can add for some reason.
Okay. So just go ahead and do it.
So that would be, let's see, 5d6, 2, 3, 6, 11, 17.
17 damage. Does it deal 17 damage, or are you still rolling?
Oh no, 17 is what it was the total of my rolls.
Oh, got you. Okay. Then in that case, that would be this thing will take 9 damage. Yep. Because it takes half because it managed to slide out of the way. You'll see that the rest of the forest, though, the trees are scorched by the miasma as you see the grass just kind of slowly die and the bark, it begins to rot almost in this range of miasma.
I don't feel bad for it after hearing what it said to Methiboa.
You didn't tell me that. That's out of game information.
Out of game. You'll see on the very border of your breath weapon, like just a corner of the log that the man was hiding behind, it also wilts a little bit, but the man managed to stay out of the range.
And then I'd like to back up whatever 2 APR worth of backing up would be.
Okay, so what is your rate of movement?
My rate of movement is 35.
35? Okay, so you can go 70 feet away.
Then I will back up 70 feet.
All right, so you back up 70 feet, and you are currently outside of the forest. You are in the beach area right now.
Wow.
Maybe I
You
backed
just
up too far.
retreated.
You ran. This thing wasn't close enough to like tactically retreat hit you, so you just kind of dipped.
Well, in that case, let me rephrase that. Let me just back up like 10 feet.
Okay, all right. You back away 10 feet. That much distance proper.
And then that would be my top half.
All right, that's your top half. Does our mysterious stranger have anything to say?
Well, since I was headed towards
The other mysterious stranger.
Oh, it's hilarious. I'm the mysterious stranger.
Yep.
I mean, what do you want me to say? I just texted you.
Oh, did you? My bad. I hadn't seen that.
You can't.
Ah, got you. Yep. It's your situation. Your character is currently at 3. All right, I'll text this to you real quick.
Okay. It sounds like, though, the first order of business for me is a potion. From what I can.
Your character is.
Yep,
your character has that going on. You're free to.
That much gone or that much left?
That much gone.
Okay. I have to do some maths here.
Oh, my bad. All right.
Well,
anyway.
No, I got it.
I got you. But as you are currently injured against the log after, fighting these beasts, you'll see that the last one is currently hunting you. But as you manage to, clutch up your just hiding, two of the, well, not two, because you don't see much of a boa. You'll see this flying man, hop up from over the tree line and shoot some thorns, almost looking like, at the Azerian hound you were facing off against as you were hiding for your life.
Is it day or night?
It is currently day.
Okay, then the first thing I'm going to do is, I imagine there's a slit through my mask because I don't really want to take it off. So I'm going to come through with.
You would be able to just slide the mask up and drink from under.
No. I would never take the mask off.
All right. Well, it's your mask. However you want to run it.
Yes. So what I'm going to do is I want to take. Is the Azurian Hound in front of me? Like, would it get a fortunate strike if I took a potion, or?
It is like kind of in front of you almost, but it hasn't found you yet. So if you want to, you can do a stealth roll and see if you're still able to get away.
Stealth roll?
Yep.
Let me go here and send that to you. Oh, I'm going to share this with you, by the way.
Go for it. But until then, you can also just say it out loud.
Or you're here.
If you want.
Boom, I've already shared it. So it's something nice. I from a while ago, I changed it back. Okay, my stealth roll out loud. I got to do some scrolling. This is my first e-paper.
Oh, got you. Okay.
45.
45? Oh, wow. Okay. So this thing does not detect you. It's too busy being pissed at this guy that just, ruined its hunt.
Yeah, I need a potion. I'm not even around. Get a better roll. A total of 8 from a 3d8. That's trash.
Oh, that's tough, man.
Yeah, it really is kind of tough. That was what, 1 APR? No. I have shared purpose. No. I'll take the APR. That's fine. I'm going to ready weapon. I'm going to ready weapon my crossbow. And I'm going to shoot.
All right. So as you see this winged man harassing the beast with range, getting it away from you, you pop up from over your log and aim down your crossbow. Go ahead and give me that to hit roll.
That was outside of the tray.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
84.
84? Okay. Yep. That will hit.
Okay. Then I'll do damage of 1d10. Only 21.
Only 21 damage? All right, that's fine.
Wait, is he within 60 feet of me?
Yes.
22.
Nice.
Gotta love those proficiencies, Cam fam.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So as you pop up over the log and fire, you see that a solid bolt hits it in the back hind leg. And it, recoils, but it's still looking that direction because it's not the beast's turn.
Oh, I still have a lot of APR.
Oh, go for it then.
So I've used 6 right now. Total. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I used 6. 1 to drink the potion and 1 for the crossbow.
Not in trouble.
And then
Not one was in the floor.
4 left. Okay. So it costs 3 APR to throw 12 shuriken. Does that mean it's only 1 APR per 4 shuriken?
I would let that be the case. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to throw 8 shuriken.
Okay, go for it.
How much I have left? I said 8, right?
Were you using 4? I thought it was only 8. Or no,
No. I said 8, right?
Okay, you said you can use 4 for every 1 APR, but if you want to, you can use 8 for 2.
Yeah. So I'm throwing 8
Yep.
shuriken.
Okay, go for it then.
Do I have to roll 8 times, or is it a collective for each 4 group?
I'm not gonna make you roll that much. Just do a collective for each 4 group.
Okay, so with that is a 91. And oh no, we got a singularity.
Uh-oh.
Okay, but it was a 4 after that. So I guess 4 hit and 4 just are completely garbage.
All right, so
the 4.
the one set you hit, but the other set you toss it, and you it just manages to scatter out in front of you. You didn't quite get the momentum, so it didn't go the distance.
24.
24 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. You definitely hit this thing solidly.
And then I have 2 more APR left. So I'm going to take another potion because that one I drank was so garbage.
That potion was sour.
Okay, 5 and 5. That's not bad. And 7, so 17. That's way better. Way better. Okay. I'm not feeling so anxious anymore. Whew. And then I have 1 APR left. I'm going to, since he's not within range to.
Okay, did those shuriken or the crossbow bolts happen to be magical?
No.
Okay, dope. Got you.
Yeah. No magical stuff, so probably all that what's going on. But if it helps you, I don't have any magical gear other than what we discussed.
Okay, got you.
And then speaking of, I'm going to ready that and take to the sky.
Mm-hmm. All right, sweet.
That's my turn.
You I don't. There's not a lot of. I'll let you do that. Yeah, you.
Wait. Well, I mean, what? Like,
I was gonna say, there's not like a lot of air in the area. You know, in the wood, you have like a lot of tree canopy going on. You would have to get above that too.
I'll use my sure purpose for this then. So I'll ready weapon and then take up, but I'll use sure of purpose to cast gust of wind.
Okay, yep, you're able to do that. You manage to kind of hop up onto the log, cast it below you, and pull it out as you soar upward.
Okay.
Can you give me a prowess roll to see if you can manage to navigate through the canopies?
Okay.
Or you can. I will let you do.
I thought it was
for Protean.
Okay, Protean, yeah, because Protean was with performance. Okay, cool.
Got you.
Yeah, that prowess roll would have killed me.
Yeah.
Protean is a 23.
23. Okay, you managed to bring a branch with you, but other than that, you're up and above the canopy.
Hey, it's my little branch buddy.
Yep. So that's what you're doing?
Yep, that's the end of my top half.
All right, cool. So you do that, and Methaboa, as you are currently moving in, you see that Pocket, or what you assume is Pocket, has descended down under the tree line, and you see another figure fly up into the sky over the tree line.
Whoa. Okay. I want to. How far am I? I want to tactically advance, but quickly.
You're 20 feet out. So if you wanted to, you could kind of get closer without having to tactically advance.
Okay. I want to get closer.
right.
And then I want to cast tripping vines because we're in the forest and it seems like that might work.
Yep, I got you. Go
I
ahead
want
and
to cast it on that, not Pocket, not the thing that was attacking Pocket.
the hound.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. So then go for it.
Okay. So do I have to roll for that?
I believe tripping vines is one you roll for, yeah.
Yeah, and that's a learned spell for me.
Okay, nice. So it costs less.
Yeah. Let's see. That's spell dominance. 47.
47. Okay, yeah, no, that's solid. You're able to trip this thing. And what does tripping vines do again?
It's like the vines explode from the ground, reaching towards the sky and entangled anyone in their midst.
Okay, so what is the effect of that?
The effect of that is, wait a minute, it says any creatures except for the caster or her allies caught within the affected area must succeed at an impulse check, DQ 13, or they will be encumbered by the vines and their speed and RM will be reduced by half.
Ah, got you. Okay. Oh, my dice hit the ground too. Dang. Okay, so this thing narrowly, but it manages to like leap out of the way of the tripping vines. So like they shoot upward and they reach into the canopy, and you'll see that the grass, like it turns into vine and then it connects to the leaves, but it doesn't manage to catch anything.
Okay. At this point, I want to like take my hood off and step into the clearing and cast Paralyze.
Okay, so what do you mean when you step into the clearing?
Like in my imagination, I see the area where they're fighting. There's like this little bit of area where there's like not a lot of trees.
The trees aren't like clumped insanely close together, but there isn't really a clearing. This is all kind of happening in betwixt, different trees.
Like
happening.
in the area where they're fighting, then I just want to like come completely out of hiding.
Oh, you're fine. You got 60 feet.
Mhm.
And
so you pull out from behind the, twin trees you were sitting behind, and you remove the cloak.
Yeah. And then I want to cast Paralyze and see if that might work to paralyze the guy.
Okay, got it. So go ahead and do your roll for Paralyze, and then tell me what it does.
Oh, man.
44.
44.
Paralyze. Portal breach. Oh, paralyze. Let's see. Targets one living being. Effects last 1d3 rounds. Range 60 feet.
Okay, so what does it do again? For how many?
So it says that the affected target can't move even in defense.
Okay, all right. So what did you roll for that again? A 44?
It says I rolled a d12 for it. I rolled a 44.
Okay, got you. Yep. All right. Then that lands, and the Assyrian Hound currently is like standing intensely, but it can't like move at all. How long does that last for?
Okay, now I have to roll a d6.
Ah, got you.
No,
Trying to find it.
Wait, a D6 for what?
Like it said, I had to roll a d6 and divide it by 8.
What number is that? 2?
That's a 2.
It's one round.
Divided by 8.
Wait, why do you have to do that?
Take it in half.
Effect lasts 1d3 rounds.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what are y'all talking about?
Yeah, I was a little confused as well. Okay, but yeah, no.
You rolled
It's,
a 2, so that'd be one round.
Okay, got you. So for one round, this thing is stuck. You guys are free to do what you need to do.
Are we
Are you gonna?
Heck yeah.
Are you sure we're out of combat? Or are we just out of combat for 1 round?
No. I'm saying like Mephiboa, you're good to do what you need to do for the rest of your turn. This thing can't do its turn.
Then I want to use this new spell that I've never used before.
Oh,
Water whip, and I have enough to use it too.
nice.
Oh man, where's it? I had it. Like you make a whip out of water.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
what
good
page is
too.
it on?
I think our books are a little different, so yours is probably 155.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I might be like a page off.
Does it say water?
Yeah, it does say water. Yeah. Okay. So what it says is a whip of slicing water extends from the caster's hand and strikes the target, causing 2d8 points of damage. Caster can select a different target each round and use the whip once per round. Effects last 1 round.
No, 1 round per prowess score.
Range.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, that's right. Per prowess score. Range is 15 feet.
Nice.
Yeah, this will be the first time I try this.
Go for it, man. New stuff. Plus, you have this giant hulking beast that can't do a whole lot versus you.
I want to lose.
That doesn't mean I won't win. 48.
Okay, 48. You managed to hit this thing with the water whip. Or is water whip like a spell you cast on it, or is it like a weapon you create for yourself?
So it's a spell. So technically, it's like that versus magic resistance that Dave had us doing. When Water Whip was going to be an ability, it worked differently. So it was based off of our RAB when it was going to be an ability. But he said it was a spell, and so it'd have to be magical or spell dominance versus magic resistance.
Okay, got it. Then in that case, you managed to hit. Give me some damage.
All right, and it's it lasts what? 1 round per prowess score. My prowess is an 18.
Okay, so you have it that many
18
rounds.
rounds. Wow.
2d8.
Oh, whose turn is it?
It's still her
Oh,
turn.
it skips over the hound. So if Mephiboa, you're done. It's back to pocket.
What? How much MAPR do you have?
I'm done after this.
She's adding up the damage.
That was like 15 spells. Jesus, this page is
That was a lot of spells.
It was only 2 spells, guys.
That's too many.
No, it was 3 spells. Because first, you tried to hit it with the vines. It was 3. You tried to hit it with the vines. Then you used the paralyze, and then you hit it with water whip.
I did 14 points of damage.
Okay, nice, solid.
Nerf the mage. Nerf the
mage.
Oh, wow.
The mage is powerful, man. All right, pocket. It's your turn now.
Now I know this thing's paralyzed.
You would not know because it's still staring at you. And you haven't seen.
But it's not coming after me, and I would know that I'm on my bottom half, so something weird is going on.
Yep. You see that it isn't moving a lot, but well, you roll your intelligence, like the base number itself.
He said, "Uh-oh."
Oh, the base number itself, 10.
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh, 10? Okay, yep. So you can manage to put it together that this thing is probably stuck somehow.
Okay, so in that case, then I want to use my sure purpose to move close enough to this thing to attack it.
Okay.
I would like to what do I want to do? You know what? Let's go ahead and throw this one at you. I want to move close enough to hit this thing with my claw.
Okay, all right. You move enough close to hit it with the claw. It's just staring. Its body is stuck, but its eyes follow you.
64 is what I rolled.
64 does not hit.
Ah, well then.
Woo, that thing is
Oof, oof. Big oof.
I'll try that again.
Braver than I. I'm not trying that.
67.
67 does not hit.
Ugh. Well then. I already used sure purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to try my martial artist. That's a miss.
Oh, uh-oh. Do you have to roll it again?
That'd be a miss for my swift strike, and that would be a miss on my prize fighter. That would be
Oh, man. So, oh, wait, no. Okay, sorry. I was calculating it wrong. This thing does not have any speed because it
No
can't.
agility. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't have any agility. Okay, so in that case, can you go ahead and give me those rolls again? Because a 60, what was it you rolled at first? A 67?
Yeah.
60 I don't remember. A 66, I think, first.
Okay, 66 was first. That misses.
And then I don't remember what I.
At one point, he had a 67, but that was the highest he went.
Oh, okay. In that case, the 67 hits and nothing else does.
Oh, well, now I don't remember what I rolled after that. So 67 was my second claw hit.
Mhm.
And that would be, let's go ahead and get these other 3 hits out of the way because I don't remember what they were. So it was.
Yep. That's all good.
Okay, that would be a 61, which would be a miss. That would be a 12.
Oh!
And a 9. So that would be 2 hits, and then the last one would be a 62, which would be a miss. So 2 hits with my claw
Okay.
would be D6 would be 4, 7, 8. That'd be 23 on the first hit. Now, I have a question because I'm supposed to, on my claws, I have the ability to paralyze.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how that works, but I rolled a 4. I can't remember exactly how that works on my claws.
Well, what do you roll? Is it just a D4 for your claws to paralyze, or?
Yeah, it's just a D4.
Okay. Well, since it's a D4, I'll just make it so I also roll a D4, and if you match mine or get lower, it doesn't happen, but if you get higher, it will, because I don't know the thing for that personally. It hits and you paralyze.
So that would be, I think, 24 on the first one, and then my second one would be.
It was 23 on the first one.
Okay, 23 on the first one, and then 8, 11, 12, 27 on the second one.
Whew, 27, man. All right.
My second one was a 1, so I'm pretty sure you can beat that.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
So he's doubly paralyzed now?
If it just does the paralyzation effect, then it doesn't double it. It just goes on longer.
Gotcha.
So it's now.
I'll text you the endurance check.
Ah, got you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's an endurance check instead. Got it.
Yeah. So if it works, then it's not. But if it does, then.
And that would be my top or bottom.
All right, sweet. Mysterious stranger, it is your turn.
Okay. One second.
Nope, yep, I got you. All good.
And then it's +1 for every 200 EP.
Okay, got you. Yep, I follow.
My turn. Well, what do I want to do? Is it still alive?
Yep, it's still alive. It's standing there, but it looks severely beaten after getting breath weaponed, stung, shot,
Well,
magic.
since it can't even like it can't even attack me like fortunate strike me, I'm gonna search for my shuriken that were lost.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna need those back.
Yeah, give me an insight.
That is 26.
All right, 26. You manage to find all of the ones that you hit in the Azirian Hound, but the 4 that you missed, you're only able to find 3 of.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna need that fourth. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend another few APR.
You're spending more APR to search, and
Hey, that's slow.
it's gonna be a survival instead of an insight then, because you're like looking and tracking down where it would have bounced as opposed to just baseline searching.
That's rough. 27. My survival.
27.
High. Well, that's the max I can do.
You find that the shuriken is lodged in between the log and the ground where you were hiding earlier.
Great. So I have them all.
Yes.
How much APR was that?
It was
I imagine it was like 1 for insight, 1 for moving, and then 1 for insight again, and 1 for moving, like to pick it up.
It was 1 for insight, 1 to pick up, 2 for the survival roll, and then 1 to go pick it up.
Okay, so 1-1 and then 2-1 is 5 APR total use. So I still have 5 more. I can look for some more shuriken. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pickpocket this thing.
You're gonna pick.
Paralyzed. I just want to see if I can do that. Like an Azirian Hound. You know what? I want its tail. I'm just gonna break off its tail.
Okay.
And that's pickpocketing. So that.
Oh wait, you're trying to pickpocket its tail?
Yeah.
You would have to hit it, like you would have to hit the tail.
Okay, so let me roll to. I guess I'll pull out my boomerang and just smack it.
Okay, so you're hitting it with a boomerang, like it maybe.
I'm gonna throw the boomerang just like at 10 feet away, just like right on the tail.
Okay.
And then.
What kind of damage does the boomerang deal?
Bashing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your to hit.
Fantastic. That is it's within 60 feet because I said 10. So that is an 83 or 93.
93. Okay, so you hit the Azirian Hound.
The tail?
You hit the tail. Yeah.
Woo!
How much damage does that deal?
Let me roll it. Like the damage of the boomerang or just my total?
The damage total, but I got of the boomerang too. Yeah. Just hit me with the boomerang first.
The boomerang is a 1d6 roll.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want this d6 roll or do you just want my total range damage?
Oh, give me the total range damage. My bad. Sorry, I thought you were doing other attacks.
22.
Okay, 22. So you hit the base of this thing's tail, and you hear an awful crack, but the tail doesn't come off.
Oh, and I only have 1 more APR. Oh, that's salt. Oh, that's so much salt. Oh, I'm going to stealth to hide my shame.
Okay, go for it.
Oh,
That's
geez.
a 42.
You actually, if you're stealthing to hide your shame, that would be a.
No, I mean, like, I'm literally hiding in the forest. I'm not, like, trying to...
Oh, you're literally trying to.
I have a
hide away
mask.
from
I don't
it.
think they would be able to see my...
Okay, got you. I was going to say you would have to do persuasion if you were just trying to hide it, but like if you're hiding, like for hiding itself.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Then what's your roll for stealth?
42.
Okay, dope.
Wait. Yes, 42.
Yep, got you. Then yeah, dope. You you are hiding from the two people who just saved you from this beast.
Hey, look, man, I couldn't take the tail.
I mean,
EverLoreGame said too funny.
nice. Yeah, no, sometimes you just try to take a tail and you end up hiding your own tail between your legs. Anyway, it is now Mephiboa's turn.
Okay.
You see that Pocket, he just goes up and punches the thing because it is paralyzed.
Yeah.
You see the mercenary shoot it. Well, no, not shoot. You see that it just walks around, searches for its some random metal things. Then he chucks a boomerang at it, and then as he hides, the boomerang fades out of sight, and you no longer know where he is.
Wow. Can he talk? Like, can he make any noises?
Can who make any noises?
What was it called again?
Azurian Hound.
The Azurian Hound. I was gonna call it the Azurian Dog.
It cannot talk right now. It is paralyzed.
Really bad shape.
And he can't make any noises, like any grunts or anything.
I mean, I'm assuming if you hit it, it'll probably growl a bit, but that's just more so out of anatomy, not choice.
Okay. I wanted to try. Well, I guess I'll have to finish.
Yo, chat. Moji Drummer says LMC's paralyzed beast with great loot drops looks for shuriken. Look, man, shuriken are expensive. Okay, I need to make sure I have all my shuriken on me so I can use them again.
Yep, yeah. It would have been a shame if you missed that one. That single one that would have costed you like 2 silver.
It would have. I mean, I don't know. You could be like, oh, prices are inflated because it's a war city or something.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna use beam, and it says caster generates a dazzling stream of sizzling light that extends from the caster, causing 5d6 points of damage to all in its path.
All right,
It's a
go for it.
wide beam of multicolored light, instant range 60 feet.
So you're gonna hit this thing with a rainbow beam.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think I am.
Well, try it. The worst you can do is miss.
I rolled a 1.
There's
Well,
worse than
that is
missing.
how you
I
miss.
mean,
That was
Let's see.
okay. So you
No,
shoot.
I didn't miss with a 7.
You missed with the 1. You have to roll again to see if you had a.
Oh, I did roll again. Okay.
Oh, that was your roll again. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. You rolled a 1. That's a miss. Yeah, that's a singularity. So are you rolling again to shoot a beam at it? Because this first one misfired directly into the sky. A bright, beautiful rainbow can now be seen by all near.
woo.
We better kill this thing before somebody comes in.
I rolled a 1 again.
Bro.
Oh no, roll
I
again.
rolled a 2.
Oh my god.
Oh man, talk about a double rainbow.
That's it for me. Why are you
So you
Wow.
shoot 2 rainbow beams into the sky as this Azurian hound is angry. It busts out from its chain. Well, no, it doesn't bust out of its chains. It's still paralyzed again from the fists. So you see like a muscle twitch in this thing, and it spooks you a little bit as it's just stuck there again. Pocket, it's your turn.
I want to use bear strength to for my sure of purpose move for this round, and
Go for it.
then what do I want to do? Then I just want to what do I want to try to do? I want to try to hit the thing with my wings. I want to try to take my wing and just like slice through the. Since would I see that there's a crack on this thing's tail?
The like base of the tail is just bent, so it's not like waving across the back normally like it would. Instead, it's like just bent at like an awful angle, like right at the base.
So it would be noticeable.
Yes.
In that case, then since I see this guy that was trying to specifically go for that, I'm going to go for it as well. And
Okay.
so I want to try to use my wing and then just like slice through this thing's tail.
Okay. Are your wings magical, organic, mechanical?
I'm assuming that they're organic.
Oh,
Yeah, you would.
he's a Draken. They're
Oh, you're a Draken. Okay. Yep. Then you have wings. Okay. So just go ahead and give me a 1d4 with those wings. Well, technically it would be a punch. So give me a 1d2.
no. He has an ability.
Oh, is that an ability? Okay, then just go ahead and do whatever you do with your wings normally. Don't let me interrupt you.
72.
72, that will hit.
Yes.
And that will be a 1d8. That's a 1. That's 1d10. Whew, that saved me there.
Nice.
Yeah, not really. 3, 4, 19. Plus I cast a bear strength, which is 5 strength.
Yes, bear strength is +5.
24 damage.
24 damage. How do you want to do this, man?
I want to slice through this thing's tail.
Okay, all right. So you come across the chest as you're running from the front down the body of this thing. And then as you like start at its face and start slicing down with your wing, you come across the tail, up and back down as you see a gorgeous splatter of blood come from out this thing's body. The tail, elegantly flying into the sky, lands in your hand as you raise it in a kneeling position.
Wow.
Hear that? We now have blood-splattered rainbows.
Oh my goodness.
Woo! And that means we're out of combat. So I want to come out of hiding.
Yep, you are out of combat now.
I'm going to show up. I'm going to approach, and I'm going to start looting.
And we're gonna
Uriah,
be
why don't
like,
you
"Who are
describe your
you?"
character for just go ahead and describe your character real quick while you're looting.
So out of the forest bushes or wherever we are, I appear out of nowhere, and you will see a 5'8" lean humanoid, like very lean. Think like athletic. What's a good like sport?
Like you're a
Like
runner?
our boy Anthony. Our boy Anthony. You know, we got the guns, lean, but
Yes.
also very muscular. Yeah, go ahead. Show for camera.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, woo. So 5'8" lean figure, with just a cloak and a mask that is just pure black with red dots for eyes, and a slit for the mouth that moves when it talks. It seems to be decked out in like pleather, not even leather, just like fingerless
Leather.
gloves, straight up like
Plastic.
mixture. Yeah. Like you see him and you're like, there's no way that's providing any sort of vestment at all.
Nice.
But you'll see that it seems that he's carrying a crossbow on its back. He has like belts, and they're in an X formation, and they all have different like shurikens in each slot for the belt across its chest. You'll see on his hip what appears to be that boomerang that you guys saw, and the voice will say, "Neat. Well, now I can see what we can do about this tail," as he starts pickpocketing.
Oh, so you pickpocket the tail from Pocket while it's in his hand?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but he took it.
Okay. So after this brilliant execution of the Azerian Hound, you just kind of
42 to pickpocket it.
I don't know
Okay.
what I wrote.
You
You would have
you
to
just
roll your
do-
insight.
Yep, you would have to do an insight roll. Hit a 42, man.
He
Actually, Uriah, your character would have been hit by the Azirian Hound poison, which, if I'm correct, you currently have -1 to agility, speed, and toughness.
With -1 to agility, it's a 41.
Okay.
he definitely still would have. It would have vanished.
Fantastic.
All right, so as you hold it in your hand, you let go for a second to stand up, and it is gone. As you see this mysterious stranger you saved currently is just scraping off parts of the Azirian Hound,
Yeah.
digging away at whatever he can
I
manage.
want to harvest the tongue,
Oh my gosh.
take
Yep.
the eyeball.
I don't know if I roll insight
They're valuable.
or what, but I want to come up to him and ask him who he is.
You don't have to do any insight or anything. Just talk to him. He's right here in front of you.
All right. Guy with the plastic on.
Wow.
Who are you?
Are you talking to me? I am not wearing plastic.
Well, it's not leather.
I see. Yes, I am not wearing leather either. Who are you?
I asked you first.
And I asked most recently.
We saved your life, so we ought to be able to know who you are and what you're doing here.
Here's the thing, right? Like, perhaps, maybe, my life wasn't in that much danger. I'm going to roll persuasion.
Okay.
It probably isn't going to work because
I
it's trash, but 16.
Well,
And I have to roll what?
Mental
my
40.
my personal
Eight.
lore mastering tells me that I don't like to do the persuasion versus mental fortitude. I feel
Okay.
like in game, if your character would be persuaded, they would be persuaded. That kind of thing works better for NPCs because it can create,
Gotcha.
it can just
Okay,
cause
in that
fights and
case-
stuff.
In that case, never mind that. Yes.
He can persuade you.
I can tell.
Well,
Persuasion is pretty high.
my name is Ramud.
Removed.
While she's got his attention, I'm going to start looting this hound.
I already looted. I want to roll insight.
All right, go for it. Roll insight, see what you can find.
Well, no, I mean like to see if I can catch him.
Oh, okay.
That is a 28.
Okay. Are you hiding it at all, Pocket?
That I'm trying to loot this thing.
Yeah.
No, I'm not very stealthy by any means. So I'm just like nonchalantly just like ripping stuff and like
Got it.
open its mouth. And
I'm going to say, whoa, wait. In the middle of our conversation to Pocket, hey, these things are very valuable. Okay, calm down on the ripping.
Mm.
I'm working with amateurs.
How would you know? Who are you with?
Oh, who am I with? Well, currently, am I in between jobs right now?
You, you currently are in between, yes.
Okay. Currently, I am with myself, and I need no one else.
I mean,
However-
clearly you need somebody else because you were bleeding
Out.
on a log.
I like to test my durability from time to time.
You are
Nonetheless,
also currently still getting hit with the Azirian Hound poison. In the next hour, you will lose more speed, agility, unless you
wait,
can.
I don't have my endurance didn't do anything, or okay,
You have to get a specific.
gotcha.
From.
In that case,
Oh wait, no, never mind. You got a potion, which means that you already are healed from it, so don't sweat it anymore.
fantastic. So I'm going to say to them, well, I need to go and get some more potions and perhaps also get to an inn. I am also looking for a contract. You guys seem like mighty fine, strong warriors, and you didn't die in this encounter, so I guess that qualifies you. What say you about coming with me to a city I know that has it?
Just out of curiosity, would I be able to lift this thing up?
The Azerian Hound. You can certainly try.
I'm a big brace. I'm 10'6". So
You're 10-6. Yep, I hear you.
what do I roll to try?
Prowess.
Oh. I'm a pull it.
Maybe if you added together, you might work.
No.
You wrote a 21.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 plus 20, which would be 21.
Okay, so you try, and immediately as you do, you hear a muscle or something pulling your back as you just stop immediately in your tracks. You have to, like, while you're trying to lift, you manage to, like, mess up your back, so you can't even, like, stand right up away. You kind of crawl backwards before you're able to, like, just get up normally.
Well,
Oh, man.
I'm gonna see this and I'm just gonna say, stop fooling around. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do next.
I'm gonna say again, the offer's still on the table. There's a place called Havuk that I'm on the way to.
I'd like to talk to my comrades about this situation.
Sure. I'm gonna start looting the Azerian.
no, if we talked and he's gonna start cutting again.
There's gonna be plenty of stuff left when he starts cutting. Anyway, you
You
can't
see
even
how many
stand
bags
up.
he has?
You can't stand up. We don't argue in the forest. We've learned this. Okay.
I don't know if you guys. I know you guys are talking and everything, but you are currently arguing in the forest. I just wanted to let you know that was happening. Also,
Roll insight, everybody, real quick.
We're dead.
I rolled low.
Wow, I actually just rolled 2 ones.
29.
That was a 27.
29,
22.
27, 22. You guys don't hear anything.
Oh,
All right. With that, I'm going to say, yes, these guys are the Havuk. The tribe. They are a clan like sort of people. What's the word that you might understand? Vikings, kind of like that.
Vikings.
Well, what do we get out of it again?
Adventure. Yes, you guys look like
Hey,
fun-seeking. What are you guys doing here anyway?
we're on our way somewhere.
Where?
You would know it as Eltrasong.
Yeah. What is it called again?
Eltrasong.
Eltrasong.
You're delivering an important letter to that place.
Yeah.
Ultrasound?
Tendency to
Eltrasong.
get off course.
I don't have a letter.
You had the letter.
I left them on the boat.
Well, probably the people of Havuk, they could probably help you in your journey.
Okay. So we get what? Money?
I didn't say that.
Now, would I see this tail sticking out of his bag?
No.
You can roll insight to try.
At least it wasn't.
Is that against my pickpocket?
Your pickpocket was just to take it. You didn't say you were trying to hide the fact that you took it.
Yes, that's what pickpocketing is. I'm not gonna just take it and have it out.
The tail's
Well, I
sticking
mean,
you.
you would have to do a different roll, but I think
Okay.
it would be funnier if you got caught for it. But go for it.
Okay. With that is 42.
Ah,
42?
well, I rolled a 32, so I guess I lost again.
32. You
Just give up.
I'm oblivious that there's a pointy thing coming out of your bag that wasn't there 5 minutes ago.
You don't know my life.
You see on his body that there's like, a couple different furs. Clearly, he's fought other Azerian hounds before this last one got him on his last leg. So any one of those could have been the one that got snatched, but you don't see the one specifically.
Okay, I just want to take a little bit of dog meat. Like I want to cut the dog in an area and just take a little bit of meat so that I'll have it on me in case I need it. It's something that I do.
I after we're done with that, I'm just gonna say, we should probably hurry. This isn't the first Azurian hound, pointing to the furs that I have, that I've fought, and the longer we tarry, the more I am wary.
You would actually note that one is a younger Azerian hound, as it's only about 10 feet tall.
And that was a younger one. So the parents are probably nearby. And that's kind of scary. Low-key bars. But let's get out of here.
All right, you convinced us, even though you're not paying. We'll follow you.
All right, let's go.
All right, sweet. So you're guiding them to the Havuk?
Yeah, I have Scout and Runner. Does that help?
Scout will kind of help. You know the area very well as you navigate the forest and all of its monstrosities quite often, but you're just gonna do a survival roll. Your plan is to get towards the mountainous region from the forest that you guys are currently in.
Is it for direction? Because I do have Woodstep, which...
Oh, yeah, Woodstep would help as well, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So if it's for direction, then I think Woodstep doesn't apply here. Ugh. 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 Oof, 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 oof. Okay. You need a survival roll?
Yep.
Oh. 26.
26? Okay. You know your way fairly decently. You're managing to get through. You note some trees that you've marked before in order to navigate the forest. You come across another dead Azerian hound corpse. That was the one you had killed most recently before you got backed up into a corner by that log. You realize though that you come out to more of a more of a bayou area as opposed to the mountains, which are supposed to be somewhere close to here, but you're not quite certain.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to just leap. I'm going to static leap 30 feet into the air.
Okay.
To get an idea, and then I'm going to take my glider out so that I can, like, even though I'm just falling, it's so I can get a better look with the insight.
Mm-hmm. All right. So go ahead and roll that.
My insight was a 27.
All right, sweet. So as you roll the 27, you'll see that even through the mist, there's this band almost of, larger men and women who are, various races. But one that sticks out to you is actually a dwarf who's rather large at a hulking 5 foot for a dwarf. You see she's got just bracers across her body, large helmet with horns, shoulder, big boots, and she's wielding this huge torch in one hand, and she's got something on her hip on the other. And as she looks up, you'll kind of realize that she sees you just from the outline of her head, and you'll hear a large horn call out. And you'll see them start to approach towards you. Go ahead and give me a knowledge roll.
Okay, I was going to say. I was about to go ahead and ask to roll knowledge. Oh, 19. Would this be a good time to purchase general knowledge? I have the 3 EP.
If you can give me a roll on a D12 that's higher than my D20, I'll let you buy it midstream.
So roll again?
Just give me a D12 roll, yeah.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
Redeem.
Yes.
It's in the cards. It's a 9.
It's a 9? Okay. Yep, you may get it. Because I got a 4.
Oh, so all right. With general knowledge, that is a 2-1-1.
21? Okay.
Yes.
Yep. So you would know that this is Lyrel Helathon of the Havuk. She is the shield maiden daughter of Riot Stonespin, his adoptive daughter, but he would be the war chief, and Lyle Helathon would be his second in command as the war chief's daughter. She is the one that typically hooks you up with deals and bounties in this area.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll say, hey guys, we found the Havuk.
You're going to say that to them from 30 feet in the air?
No, I said I was landing.
Oh, okay. So you
When she noticed me, I said I was landing, and I was like, I need to tell.
Yep, got you.
So I'm going to say, yeah, guys, we found the Havuk. This way.
Okay. I guess we'll follow you. What do you think?
I mean, we've been following him this long.
I don't. Is his back
I feel
still
like-
hurt?
his back would have healed rather quickly for the damage he took.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not in any scouring pain or anything. Don't sweat it.
Okay.
Just gotta stretch a little.
I
Yeah,
guess
really get back in there.
Yeah.
we'll continue to follow you wherever you go because we don't know this area. We're not from around here.
Also, there's a loud horn that's.
Yeah, that just means they saw me. So we're A-okay.
Until they meet us with daggers and.
All right, so you're pulling up though.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
sweet.
saying,
So
hey.
you navigate through the bayou, and you'll hear the stomping of larger feet as you manage to walk. It's about a 2-mile distance, so you know they're moving towards you, but you're also kind of moving. The land gets much less swampier and more kind of barren as it begins to get colder. You head towards, and you'll hear the horn blow again. This time, somewhat quieter. And you begin to approach.
Hey, what's up?
Greetings. It's Ramood, right?
Yes. Come on.
Yes, Ramood.
This.
No, we know. It's just there's been just a wild beast that's been running about lately. It's they've been taking faces and names.
Wow.
That's why we're on patrol now. But what brings you back to the Havuks, the Alpas?
Well, a few things. See, I met these guys while I was saving them from an Assyrian hound. Go figure. And oh yeah, well, I'm speaking Dwarven.
Okay, dope.
You're speaking Dwarven?
Yes.
Well, you're lucky. I don't speak.
You're lucky. Nice.
I wanna roll my mental fortitude.
That's hilarious.
I do.
He speaks Dwarven.
Uh-huh.
I wrote a 3, so I don't know if I would start getting upset that he was lying.
Oh wait, you rolled a 3?
No, it's your total.
I don't know. Oh. 16.
16? Okay, what are you going to be upset about?
The fact that I lied.
Oh, what did he lie about again?
Saving us.
About saving him.
Oh, you're
Clearly.
definitely upset that he lied. You get to lose your cool a little bit.
So I would be like frustratingly kind of like raise my voice a little bit, kind of lose my deep voice and be like, "You're lying!"
I'm gonna say we don't yell in the woods, but anyway, I'm going to also say, yeah, I found these guys. They seem pretty capable, and they need a little guidance. Apparently, they're trying to get somewhere, but I don't really know. Also, I got a little injured saving them, so kind of need some help.
Ooh.
Clearly-
Yeah, that looks like an
Clearly,
ouch.
you can see
Were you in a
claw
fight with
marks
an Axon?
and not boomerang marks?
Oh, boomerang.
I'm
What,
standing.
Ramoos?
I'm standing there and I'm just looking at them back and forth because I don't speak the language.
Oh, I'll
That's-
buy him out and say, Mesabo, he's lying. He's saying that he killed this thing.
Ooh, this one, he seems a bit wind up, right?
Yeah. It's what happens when you're on the job.
Regardless, so you said these two needed help.
Yeah, they're going to. Can I roll knowledge?
Go for it.
Woohoo! 24. That's the best I could do.
You remember that they're going to Eltrasol.
They're going to Ultrasol. Yeah.
Ah, you mean Eltrasong.
Ah, yes. That's what I was saying. Ultrasong. What did you say? I thought I said the same thing.
Ah, I see. You're still charismatic as always. Well, we were currently in the middle of investigating some activity that we saw from the Alpas across the marsh. If you would be willing to help us here, we could use some bolstered numbers. We got into a fight with a basilisk earlier, and we would hate to return empty-handed.
Yeah.
feel like you should
Let's
take-
say, how much coin are we talking this time?
I see. Never do something out of the goodness of your heart. It's always for the money.
Hey, look, you may have a pretty face, but I don't want anything damaging mine.
Ah, trust me, I've seen what's under the mask. I'm not surprised.
I'm so glad I don't speak this language.
So you as you get denied, go ahead and everybody roll insight.
Okay. I didn't see anything.
Okay, nice.
I mean, I 24, but
Should
Yep,
I
yep,
roll?
I got you. 24. You guys are also allowed to roll.
I rolled a 38, and that's as high as I can go.
You up?
I rolled a 32, and that's as high as I can go.
oh, did he freeze? He
Yeah.
froze.
Just for a second.
No, buddy, come back.
Am I here?
Yeah, you're here. Okay, cool.
Okay, sorry, my bad. It said my internet connection is unstable. You guys good here?
Yeah. So 38 and 32 for them. They both rolled 12s, and I rolled the exact opposite with a 24.
Mhm. Okay, nice. So you got a 24 and you guys got 12. So what does that add up to?
38.
38. Okay, and what did you get, Mephiboa?
32.
32. Okay, so Mephiboa, you'll hear, but you're not certain like what the noise is or where it's coming from. Pocket, you will notice with your combat instincts that there are currently arrows being fired at you.
Oh,
Incoming.
And
what's that? Do I notice them?
Oh, yeah, I'm
you
not
did
talking.
not
I'm
notice
just
them.
talking
You
to
were at
everybody.
24.
No, when he said incoming, that's what I was asking.
Oh, you said incoming? Yeah, no. You're going to hear Pocket say incoming, and then immediately the Rail Helathon is going to take the shield from her back and step in front and lay it down into the ground.
Okay.
And,
I'm gonna get behind one of the shields, and then I'm actually going to jump. I'm gonna run off her back, jump up into the air with my glider to get some height, and I want to take 2 arrows and throw them back down.
oh, so wait, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm essentially, now that I know the arrows are coming, I'm using missile defense, but I'm statically off of her to get up in there to see where they are and then throwing them back.
Okay, so you're trying to do all of that at once. So first, just to see if it's possible, give me a Protean.
Protean?
Yeah.
30. That's the best I can do.
30. Okay, well, perfect. You hit the mark. You're feeling pretty confident in your fluid movement.
Great, because I have static leap and everything as just a free situation. So
Yep, yeah, no, I got you. It's just
And I
you're
have
doing a
missile
lot all at once, and La Rail isn't really, like certain what you're doing,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
hiring you, but she doesn't fight alongside you.
No, I get it.
this
Yeah,
kind
so
of
I'm
skirmish.
just jumping off of
she
basically
would
the field and then throwing two of them down and then landing and getting back to the shield.
you did
So it's probably
you
gonna
did
take a
step
while.
on her, which she probably doesn't appreciate.
Oh, she didn't like that? She was so strong. I thought it was a cool tactic. Whatever.
You did it. It's too late. You jump up,
Yeah,
you grab
I mean-
two of the arrows. Go ahead and roll insight to see if you can tell where they're coming from.
Oh, my insight isn't great. 29.
29. All right. You're able to
So
pinpoint.
average.
You're fine. You're able to pinpoint that they are coming from all one spot.
Oh, okay. And then I'm taking those two and I'm missile defensing them back at that one spot. So
All
what's
right. Do you have to do it to hit back with RAB, or is
No.
it just their own?
Their own.
Okay. Nice. Okay. So the first one, you'll hear it and it hits Bart.
Okay.
The second one. Okay. The second one was going to miss entirely at the start, but then you grabbed it back and threw it back, and it misses wildly again. So
Oh, that's hilarious.
that's,
And then I'm going to, like, upon landing, I'm going to go behind the shield and say, sorry about that. Like, but I found out where they were.
where are they? And then you're going to
tell
see the two other Havuk like hiding behind the shield. Well, one is behind the shield, the other got like hit in the shoulder, and so he's leaning against the shield.
Ooh. Is he still behind it?
He's still behind it, yeah, but like he's not able to fight right now. It's lodged in there.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to say, hey, buddy, just take some time. And then I'm going to
So
say,
Mika, Pocket, you guys haven't moved behind the shield yet. Does let me just see this real quick. Yeah, nah. Does a 63 hit for either of you?
No.
Yep.
Oh, a 63 does hit you, Pocket?
Yep.
Okay, all right. So then you will take
psycho, man.
you will take 13 damage as an arrow hits you like directly in the arm, like right here.
Hmm.
First your back, now your arm.
Let's see.
At this point, I want to run behind. When I see Pocket get hit, I want to run behind the shield.
All right, so after you see Pocket get hit, you sprint behind Laurel's cover as you leave Pocket in your dust. Pocket, what are you doing?
How close are we, like, to like the? I'm assuming that there's some sort of fortress or encampment or something like that.
You're nowhere near anything like that. You are currently on a trail that you believe leads to one from the bayou that you guys were coming from, but
Okay.
right
Is
now you're just getting shot
there
at from the
any
swampland.
large rocks or a large tree that would.
There's trees like covering the kind of lining that goes from the
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll insight to see if I can figure out where it's coming from.
so Ramud kind of pointed it out, so you'll have a bonus to seeing where it is because
So
he
that would
pointed
be
out the
35.
direction. That'll be a 35.
Yep.
Yep, you can actually see one of the shooters, and it's very strange because they look oddly. They're dressing very strangely for such a strange, wet, cold climate.
Gotcha.
It seems very open almost.
Then I want to use my speed infusion ability.
Speed infusion ability, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it. You do that.
And then let's shoot. I got the wrong book.
Everybody, go ahead and give me an impulse roll real quick, just so that way I have it.
Woo!
It's getting better. I was going to use speed infusion to run towards the guys.
Nope, yep, I got you. We can have the impulse. It's just
34.
you're able to do that, and then we got to do the impulse.
Impulse would be 37.
22.
Ooh, 37. That's a big number. All right, and then Methaboa, yours is 22.
Yeah.
All right, and what's yours, Ramud?
I said 34.
Oh, 34. All right, solid. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay. So here we're going to go. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. That's horrendous.
Woo! Sounds like we're living today.
Oh, no. That was for Laurel.
Oh, sounds like we're dying.
Yeah. Craziness, huh? Okay. So, okay, but somebody managed to roll even lower than Laurel. So we're currently, doing decent. And sorry, you gotta give me just a second. Okay, yep. So then that'll be all right. So go ahead and Pocket, let me in on what you're doing.
Where is speed infusion?
Speed infusion is under the Shikaran thing specifically.
That's where I'm at. I just don't see it.
Oh, that's what you got from your parents. It's from cheating.
Oh.
You have to look.
Speed infusion. 4 APR. Titans are capable of reaching incredible speed and can temporarily increase their rate of movement by 5 for up to 1 hour. Stamina score when not in combat.
Okay, so sorry, can you repeat that one more time? I have to have this here so I can understand it.
Speed infusion basically means that his rate of movement out of combat is increased, and also that he, for 1d4 rounds, he gets an additional 2 attacks per round.
Per round?
Yeah. They have to wait 5 rounds before using the ability again.
Okay, yep, got you. So you use speed infusion, you're good to use it, and it is currently your turn.
I'm 2 rounds and I'm just fully booking, almost flying, trying to run so quickly at this guy that has the bow and arrow.
So you're flying.
Yes.
Okay.
At this point, I ran and just got enough momentum to fly through the path and aim directly for the guy.
All right. So are you going all the way there?
Do what?
Are you going all the way there, to him?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're doing that, let me see here. What would this? This would be a touch attack. Yeah. Oh. All right. Okay, so that'll be. Sorry, I just have to go through the rolls. 22. Will a. Oh, what am I saying? Does a 32 beat your a touch attack? If you're doing a touch attack, it goes versus somebody's impulse, right?
Yes.
Do they roll the impulse or no?
Yes.
Okay, Pocket, go ahead and roll your impulse.
27.
27? Okay, so as you are flying through, you get grabbed by a dark, kind of familiar almost hand, and you get thrown towards the ground. So you're stopped in the middle of your tracks.
Wow.
You're not thrown really hard, but you're grabbed and then pulled off track. And because you were flying, you're easy to pull. So you fall down into the ground.
Wow.
Cool. So I'm assuming that it's still my turn though.
It still is your turn. It's just that movement was halted.
Okay, and this thing's clearly an enemy. It was trying to attack me.
It was shooting at you.
Okay, I just want to make sure it was an enemy. I'd hate to run into an ally who's no, you idiot, don't do that.
That's why you gotta play it out.
Well then, how far away am I from this thing?
Um, originally you were about 60 feet out. What is your rate of movement?
You would ask me that because it went up.
In combat, I think it goes up by 10, but I'm not sure.
Okay, so you would have moved 40 then. We'll just go with that.
No, his.
Or is it 45?
What's your base?
Out, it is 35.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so then you would have gone 45.
Oh, yeah. Yours is because it is +5. So yeah, it would be 40. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
40, and then you have runner, don't you?
No, I don't
No.
even know what that is.
Okay, never mind then. He was just flying.
Yep. He was flying and he got, grabbed by some part of his body and like pulled down enough to knock him off course into the ground.
All right, well, I'm just gonna come up swinging.
Oh, you're coming up swinging?
Well, yeah, I'm assuming that this is something bad.
Okay, so what are you swinging at? Because a hand pulled you out of the tree.
Wherever the hand came from, I would have imagined that I would have enough sense to be able to see something that reached out and grabbed me.
Do you want to roll insight?
Sure, let's roll insight.
And this was all before I got my healing.
35.
You got what?
35.
So as you look up, you'll see stone cold, black sclera, orange pupil eyes staring down at you from the tree with an ornate dagger in hand with, a couple other pirates in the tree as well.
Like pirates? Like we've seen them on the boat?
There is an Orsine in the tree with an ornate dagger and orange pupils
Oh,
staring
sorry.
down at you.
I mean, I forgot. It was too late.
It's all good. I'm not going to hit you with 1d4, stupid damage or anything. It's all good. You remember that would be the Orsine from the ship.
And these are the same people that are shooting arrows at me?
You see them there, and she pulled you out of the sky.
I'm so confused.
There's no reason to be
I'm
confused.
so confused.
I'm not.
It's all right. I'm just laying out the situation for you. You got shot at. Layrell put down the shield. Removed. He jumped up, threw the arrows back. You flew at the attacker, and you were stopped. You look up, and this is who stopped you.
Sure purpose will tell me that I want to go ahead and use pound for pound.
Okay, pound for pound. Got it.
Since I can use it a couple of times a day, instead of coming up swinging, I'm just going to go ahead and come up and use my breath weapon.
Wow.
Oh, okay. All right. You're doing that. Okay.
Because in anger, I suddenly went after the people because they did damage to me. So I'm assuming that somebody is stopping me or is trying to stop me from getting at the thing that shot the arrow at me. So,
And his character is a psychopath.
Yeah. No. Character is definitely psychopathic. I got you.
Oh my God.
That's all fine. Don't sweat it.
that's 15 on the breath weapon.
Okay, so 15 on the breath weapon just for damage in all. All right, I follow. So let's see here. All right, then let me check. Oh, what would it be? All right, so the Orsine lady who is looking down at you, she manages to like swing from the tree kind of and like back onto the branch out of the way of the miasma. As the branches begin to rot, she falls. The other crewmates, though, they get hit with the poison for max damage. Like they're having trouble breathing. the roots, they turn to mush as the crewmates like fall through the sky onto the ground, whereas the Orsine, she manages to make a rather almost beautiful looking descent through the sky.
But you said she fell. Did she like fall close to me?
You were looking like directly up, maybe a little bit at an angle, but she fell and she's currently close to you. Yes.
Like close enough for like a fortunate strike she fell?
Um,
Because I'm coming at these things. I don't know if they're good or bad, but like
I mean, it is your turn, but I'll let the fortunate strike happen. Sure.
we'll see what they got because this is as close as I can get. Let's see. If first hit and +3, so that'd be 71, 72, 75.
75 falls short. You like try to swing at her while she's falling, but you swing right in front of you when she's just a bit above. You go a little bit too earlier than you anticipate. You like swing so intensively you spin around fully as you see she hits the ground in front of you.
Wow.
That will also be some damage under that too. She takes 10 damage from that fall. Well, she takes damage from the fall. You know it's 10, but she can't.
I'm going to. How many people do I see in the trees?
You there's only the 3 that you see now.
Okay.
You lost track of the other one who was firing.
Okay. I want to. Ooh, I got 4 talents. Oh, Wait a minute. Let's see if they bothers to hit. Try this again. 6. That's probably going to be definitely a miss. 61. Strength, speed, agility. I think 61 on a ranged attack.
Oh, you did a 61 on a ranged attack?
Yep.
That does not hit.
This is bad.
Yeah.
60.
Gotta use spells.
You what?
65.
65 doesn't hit either.
Okay, that's a whiff, and that's a 65 too. That's 2. That's my 2 free attacks.
She is prone because she fell, so I'll let a 65 hit.
So these were the guys that were in the trees.
Oh, you're hitting the guys or the girl?
I'm hitting the guy that's in the trees. The ones that got hit by the miasma.
Oh, okay. They would have fallen as well. So
I get first strike on them guys.
They were further back from her.
Okay.
Yeah. She
Well,
was falling in range, but she was further back on the other side of the trunk.
Yeah, I was going after the guys that I thought were still in the trees because I was trying to get everyone from stopping them from shooting at the people behind you.
You turned the branches to mush. They had nothing to stand on, and it was almost like a cartoon. It melted below them, and then they like looked down, looked back up, and then fell.
Okay, so did a 60? What I roll first? Did a 65 hit them?
A 65 will hit them. Yes.
Oh, okay. So let's see. That was 2 10s, a 9, and a 6. Is what I rolled. So 65, 65, 64, 61.
The everything besides anything above the 61 will hit.
Okay, so there's 3 hits, range damage. That's a D4. 1, 2, 6, 7 damage on 1, 4, 5, 10 damage on another, and 9 damage on another.
Okay, all right. So you're dealing. How much damage did you deal to one versus how much damage you dealt to the other?
Is it nighttime?
It is still daytime. The mist is hanging over, so it's like kind of thick, but it still is day.
I shot 4 talons all at once, so you can wherever you say this one hit, this one hit, this one hit. I'm good with.
All right.
I
will
wasn't
put-
shooting at somebody specifically. I was just shooting at the whole group of people.
Yep. Nope. I hear you.
Dang it. 2 free attacks.
All right. They have taken their damage. Are you doing anything else?
Ooh, this
Yeah.
is so good. I have a plan.
Me too.
2 strength, 2 speed, 2 agility. Okay, so now I'm going after the chick with the dagger.
Ah, you're going after the woman. Got you.
And I'm going to, I mean, it doesn't much matter. I'm going to probably miss. I want to use my tail to try to hit her.
Okay.
And that will be 7, 67, 68.
So that tail swing actually does hit. You,
wow.
after spinning around, you mid swing, you throw the talons, and then after you throw the talons, you come the other way and swing back at the lady with your tail.
Nice.
Hits her solidly in the chest. Go ahead and give me the damage for that.
Ooh, wow. That's 11. Wait. Oh. 9, 24, 20, 27 points of damage.
All right, so 27 points of damage. You see that she is visibly like reeling back from that, but like she's not showing it a lot. Like you can tell it hurt and that like her body reacted to it, but her face is stiff.
I really want
So
to.
wait.
Actually, Pocket, go ahead and give me an insight roll.
Oh, yeah, I failed.
Just tell them your number.
Well, what is the number?
27. As
Okay.
low as I can get.
Nice. You can tell Shivan is distracted by something other than you. Like she's fighting you, but she's not looking at you.
Well, look, because she shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and swing twice.
Go for it.
That would be a 65 and a 64,
Both which miss.
and that'd be my top.
So like you can tell she's kind of looking through you as she's like dipping and diving through these last 2 attacks.
I think she needs to learn to use her words.
Doesn't matter if you don't speak the language.
Wait, am I next?
Yeah. you're next.
Ramood, it's your turn. It's also not her turn to speak, so
Okay.
you know.
So I'm going to run and jump on the shield, like jump up off the shield again. So as I'm doing it, I'm going to say, sorry, but I'll take you to dinner later. And then I'll have 3 on the crossbow. And I'm going to shoot 3 arrows from the crossbow at the same time, midair, at where Pocket is at. Where those
You're
are.
gonna see she like spits through her helmet like she's gagging and vomiting.
That's
Not
fine.
through her helmet, she's just going to spit and pretend like she's disgusted.
Hey, that's fine. She said pretend, so I mean, there's a shot. No. Oh yeah, and one more roll. Fantastic. Okay. Those are at -4. Those 2, so that roll is actually a 6 and it's a 4. That is the 2 extra arrows are 85 and 87, and then the real arrow is 92.
So who are you throwing those at?
There are enemies around Pocket. I just saw him fly and somewhere, so I jumped to look for him, and then I just.
Yep. You'll see that behind him there are 3 more pirates that are facing you guys as opposed to Pocket.
Okay, so I'm shooting them. Like, arrow for each.
We're shooting the people that gave us.
All right, so you're doing 1 arrow for each of the pirates.
Yeah.
Great, got you. And can you tell me what those were one more time?
There's 85,
I don't know why I'm asking. Those obviously all
7
hit.
and
Those
90.
all hit.
Okay,
So just go ahead and give me the damage on those.
fantastic. I have something else I'm doing after that as well.
Got you.
The damage. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's consistent. And my RD is 1 arrow is 24. The other one, the other 2 are 23.
Okay. 24, 23.
Yeah.
So these guys are getting hit and they feel it.
And in the middle of the air, I'm gonna let out 4 shuriken, just like, and toss those to the ones that were, to the ones that didn't get as much damage. Because I'm actually kind of mad at that right now.
All right, go for it.
Pretty salty. Okay, well, one definitely missed, but we're safe. So the other one was 87.
Which hits?
Okay, and they get hit with a shuriken for 21 points of damage.
Okay, all right. So that definitely hits.
Like a second arrow. And that's all I can do. I have to land now.
All right, I got you. So you, after that, you managed to hit the ground safely. It is now the Orsine's turn, and she is going to call out, Lyrel, I see you have betrayed our tract. And it was a shame, too. You have such pretty eyes. And then she is going to take her dagger, and then, Pocket, you're going to see that there's this, like, thickening of the mist around you as, you know, something crazy. It's hard to see while you're fighting, but, you, oh, well, that just hit my computer. Okay. You're lucky that was cocked, because that would have been bad. So let's see here. Does a 70 hit?
Yep.
Okay, all right. So she's not even going to hit you with the like blade of the dagger. She's just going to like take the hilt and like sidewind the edge of your what would it be? The abdominal. Yeah. That will be, and then you take 16 damage.
Okay.
And then she's going to do another one, which is just going to be like a kick. Let's see, that's a 6. Does a 70?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So then you see that as she's like weaving in and out of this mist, she kicks you like in the shin, and you roll endurance to see if you fall over or not.
22.
22.
24.
24? Oh, okay. So you managed to stand, you know, you're like, your legs are a bit bent so you can hold your weight up, but that kick wasn't enough to bring you down. And then you're going to see that she
Tough guy.
is gone throughout that mist as she moves onward towards the other pirates.
Now,
And that is the end of her turn. Mephiboa, what you doing?
How far away am I from them? From the bag?
You would be, because Pocket moved about 45 feet away, you're about 50 to 45 feet away from that action. The shooting of the arrows has stopped.
Okay, because he's in there doing whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna like kind of run. And I understand that somebody could get a fortunate strike, but I'm gonna run into the area where they're fighting. But
Okay. Are you moving past the 3 pirates who Ramud was throwing daggers at, or shuriken at? My bad.
Yeah, well, I haven't gotten there yet because as I run, I want to use my special ability, which basically it's like wind and air that surrounds me.
Oh, you know how to use it?
I'm about to try.
Okay.
I've never used it before.
You know the name of it?
No, there's no name down here.
There is a name. It was so
It
cool.
Oh
It
no.
says special ability. Wind or air surrounds me. 1d4 rounds. I can cast spells, punch, and kick while it's tornadoing around me.
You know,
And
I worked very hard. It took me like 45 minutes to come up with a dope name for that. Oh, it's gonna be,
You
oh,
didn't even get to
it's gonna
hear
be
it.
sick. They're gonna remember it because it's so awesome.
that's a no.
Yep. Dang, that's Grizzly, man. Maybe in another life. But,
Yeah, it comes from my
That's
earrings.
so spooky.
okay, so it comes from your earrings, and what does it do? Like it creates a tornado, but what
It
is?
creates a tornado around me, like a
No.
protection.
No, it doesn't do
Yeah,
that.
that's what's written here.
Yeah, and you wrote it down wrong. Okay, her ability is called Cyclone. Okay, that's the one that she's trying to do. She can create a tornado or something like that on her own. The ability that she got from the earrings actually makes something swirling needles of ice around her, and it's a 15-foot radius. Anything that tries to enter it takes 11d4 of damage.
11d4?
Yes, that's what Cyclone is. They get cut up by ice. They have to succeed in a magic resistance to not be affected by it. Versus
Okay. So that's a ridiculous amount of d4s, but I got you.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay, all right. So you use that as you are running toward the 3 now terrified pirates. What's the plan here?
The plan is to get close enough to like get them tangled up into the cyclone as I'm running, but they can't, but it like disorients them. You know what I mean?
So so how does this work? You're like creating a cyclone. Does it follow you, or do you send it
the
out?
Cyclone is around her.
It's around me. I'm inside of it.
Okay, dope.
The levitate.
Okay.
However, no, she can't use it to levitate. You guys are confusing two different abilities. So when this stuff is out of game for like the Cyclone thing, that was stuff that we had worked on for the same reason why you got your helm. Okay. She has been working on an ability from character creation that's wind, and that's helped her levitate sometimes or make a reflecting winds type thing around her. So they're two different abilities. The Cyclone just cuts up things that are around her.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Ice
Sweet.
guards.
So with that knowledge, Mephiboa, what are you doing?
The cyclone cuts up things around me, so that's what I want to use. I want to cut up all the bad guys.
So you're going to move towards.
Oh, it's 3. It's 3 rounds.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got it for 3 rounds. Dope. So you're running into the group of 3 pirates.
Yes.
All right. So you know just throw yourself at the swashbucklers. Do you know the range on your tornado?
15-foot radius.
15-foot radius. Okay, so as you move in, one of them is going to be able to try and hit you because they have a spear. Let's see here. Okay, so 9 does a 69 hit.
No.
All right, so he tries to, in a fatal attempt, swipe the spear at you as you like dodge to the side, and they're all going to get hit with this dreaded DO. No, it's a magic resist, right? Yep. Okay, so it's going to be for the 3 of them. One has
dominance, Mephiboa.
Yep. So one resists by 30. One resists by 22.
No, they're getting hit.
And then one resists by a 31.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely getting hit.
Yeah,
Nice.
I rolled 53.
That's solid.
Dude.
Yep. That is something a mage would say
Yes,
when
they're
they are
getting
doing
it.
mage attacks.
Yeah.
They like get disintegrated into pieces as ice just.
You need some help
You
with
gotta,
the
you
D4
gotta,
roll?
you gotta roll the damage, Mephiboa.
Okay.
Do you need some help? Everyone take out a D4.
How
Throw.
much? How much
You didn't tell
vitality
me
do
how
these
much-
things have, Anthony?
They have an amount of vitality.
Oh, never mind.
It is a number that you can read and speak.
5, 6, 7. Keep up.
Just tell me your rolls.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I'll tell you what, I've been rolling well.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you want mines.
17, 18, 19, 20.
I'm consistently. I got 2 2s and the rest were 3s, and I've rolled 6 times, and then a
23.
3 and a 4.
One more.
Oh wait, I thought it was 11d4. Are you guys gonna go past 11?
24?
24?
Yep.
Okay, so each of them take 24 damage. You will see that one begins to freeze and like pass out, but the others are still standing.
Okay.
Sick.
And then the next thing that I want to do, I know this is gonna sound weird because it's a mage, but I might as well try it.
Go for it.
She's gonna try and hit somebody.
I mean, I know I don't hit well, but I have to try because I gotta try.
I'm gonna think small thoughts.
You will see that decently behind, but not too far behind, is the Orsine lady.
Okay, I want to take my dagger because the thing is still going around me,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanna throw it at. Let me see. One of them are down already, right?
One are down. There's 2 crewmates, and then there is a Norsine pirate.
I'll throw it at the Norsine pirate.
All right, you throw it, and what is your to hit?
Let me see.
No, you gotta roll it. Roll it. Get a 12.
I did. I rolled it. And I rolled low. 47.
Yeah, you know.
All right, that's pretty good. Does a 47 hit?
Me?
Yes.
No.
All right, so you throw the dagger out, and she kind of like, with her body, gets the dagger onto her skin and rolls it across, and then grabs it and throws it back at you.
What? I want to catch it.
I mean, if you want to, but that'll be another risk at getting hit.
Don't
I
you?
wanna catch it. I don't want to throw it again. I just want to catch it.
Nope, yep, I got you. But if you're trying to catch it, you're purposefully putting yourself in the way of an attack.
Don't
Which,
you have missile defense?
if you have missile
I do,
defense,
but
you
I
can
didn't
try-
use.
You're still on.
Then use it.
yeah, use missile defense. You have it.
Roll a d6.
Let me
If
roll
not,
it.
then you can try to catch it, but you should at least try.
Okay. Missile defense. I rolled a d6. That I got a 3.
Oh, yeah. So you're gonna have to try and catch that bad boy.
You can either
Okay,
try to
so
catch
I-
it or just accept that it's going to miss.
I rolled a d12. I don't know if that's a prowess or performance.
It would be performance because it's not like a feat of physical strength. You're trying to like do something that's requires finesse.
Performance is protean. What do you mean?
Oh, my bad. Then Protean, yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Yep. Did your audio cut out?
Yeah, I was like, what happened to your audio?
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
She rolled a
You got
28.
28? Okay, so you got a 28. I'm going to have to do my own roll here. Okay, well, the thing, it was off center horribly, so you managed to just kind of reach out and catch it with ease.
I'm so cool.
Very cool. In fact, so cool, the Orsine lady almost seems a little bit aggravated that you look so cool.
I
Yes.
shot 3 arrows and some shuriken. What the heck? You just upstaged me, just like, oh, I'm just gonna make like
You know
11
what it is,
needles.
like-
Well, yeah, but your character knows this lady, and this lady knows your character.
I'm using stuff that doesn't.
You guys are well known together. So
Next thing I want to do is I want to try to force compassion her.
Wait, how much
Oh.
APR do you have?
that's a lot.
My cyclone is it doesn't have any APR.
I mean, yeah, I guess it is activation, so it just
It's a free attack. It's like a free whatever.
All right, go ahead and use your free action.
Okay.
But your
so
dagger has APR.
my dagger has only 3 APR.
What's your
And everything else I've been using is learned.
Yeah, but that doesn't
will.
take away the APR.
Technically,
know.
she's only used the free action and then her dagger. So
Yeah.
she definitely has enough APR for one more spell.
Yeah,
at
I
least.
do have enough for one more. I was gonna do this last one and then say, okay, that's it. But
Okay.
I want to try to force compassion her.
All right. Go ahead and try it.
Oh, dang.
53.
53 will force compassion. Your scene pirate. That was very fortunate. You
Yeah.
managed to hit that.
And you want to tell
All
her
right.
what?
What'd you roll for that? That was sick.
I rolled a 53.
No, like the dice.
Oh, 11.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That was clutch.
that was close.
That
All
was
right.
clutch.
I want to say to her, why are you attacking us? Who are you? Why are you attacking us?
Well, my friend, if you must know, it was Lyrel and the Havuk. They have killed. You were there on the ship. You would
I
know.
was on the ship.
It was Ross' death. The Havuk. They slaughtered him in cold blood.
Oh my
And
god.
Lyrel,
Trick.
she was. This is.
We got
It is a secret I must keep with you. And then you are going to hear. You can try and resist it or not, but you are going to get hit with a spell, and you're not going to get hit with it, but okay. Does a 65 hit?
My my magic resistance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you are going to see mist fly from her mouth to you as she words it. Lyrel, my former lover, she guided an attack on Ross' death and his station, and now the Havuk must pay.
Oh man.
She's got a new man now.
I see. Well then I believe we've made a grave mistake.
Yes, indeed you have.
I had an arrow in my arm that proves differently.
Only because you attacked us first were we trying to defend ourselves.
Are we out of combat?
I mean, this is just her talking. It's the forced compassion, so like,
Yeah.
the Orsine is responding.
Yeah.
It's still your turn.
Yeah. So
That would be your time.
would you not attack?
It is with a heavy heart that I must kill Lyrel.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm. And
Then,
is that all you're doing, Mephiboa?
let me see. Can I make her kill her companion?
You I mean, you can try.
I'll try.
Okay. It wouldn't be like a roll, I don't think. You would just say, like,
Yeah,
you
would just be.
Okay.
say attack.
Attack.
The two guys.
What's his name? Lyra.
The two guys in the tree.
Oh yeah. Attack the two guys in the tree. Kill them.
Oh, my friend, you are close to me, but they are close to me as well. Why would you ask me to do such a thing?
You said that you had to kill the people that we are with. You tried to kill us. So now kill them.
It was an honest mistake. It is Lyrel I am looking for. If you simply move, she will be gone from this earth.
I can't do that.
My friend, I will push past you if I must, but it is easier to accept an apology than permission.
Okay, when she does that, I want to.
This basically means she's going to avoid attacking you, but she's dead set on Lyrel.
Yeah. I get it. I mean, it's the end of what I can do, but when she does that, I want to just say, so be it, and pull out my pain razor.
No.
The pain razor. Yo, that sounds
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah, that was something. We'll give you some lore a little bit after.
Yeah. And then it's somebody else's turn. So I'm prepared.
All right, so it is Lyrel's turn. She is going to lift up her shield and place it back onto her back. And you'll see that almost like mechanically, maybe magically, it seems like the shield shrinks back into like a plate across her back. And she'll yell out, "Shivin, stop! This isn't like you. We've kept great peace amongst our people, my love. Why are you striking out now? We haven't touched any of yours. So why must you come and kill ours?"
Mm.
And that will be the cliffhanger we end on tonight.
That was so fun.
Oh, thank you. It was it definitely took a little bit of prep time, but I had to get a lot of it put together real quick.
Yeah, you did a really good job.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. It was a little iffy on the,
Dude, you killed it, man.
Yeah, man, you killed it.
well,
Yeah,
I
that's really
appreciate
fun.
it. It means a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead.
So
You're
same
right.
time next week? No.
Maybe
Maybe
if I do questions, or do you guys just want to let me get to bed? Or
no. I mean, if you have questions, that's cool. I gotta give you a roll though.
Got it. Then I don't have a progression sheet, so just text it to me, and then I'll use that for our Thursday.
Okay. What do you guys think in terms of a dice?
At D20.
I got one vote for a 20.
That's a mighty high roll, madam.
What do you think?
I definitely feel like that was at least a D20 worthy one shot.
It wasn't
Okay.
even really a one shot. I didn't get to hit the climax of the story.
I know.
What do you think, Anthony?
We do procrastinate a lot at the beginning, so that's
No, that's all fine. I took whatever opportunities I could to try and boost it along, but that's all fine. I would personally say a D12. I feel like I
Metal or galaxy?
metal. I prefer the iron dice.
Okay. Alrighty. Wow. It is up to you to choose. And I'm
Choose
just
what?
gonna go which dice? I mean, I rolled all of the dice that were suggested to me.
Oh, wow.
Wait, so there's metal, galaxy, 12, and 20?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. I since you guys put it on the table, I'll do the iron D20.
The iron?
Yeah, metal.
You see my hands, right?
Yeah.
So you know there's no cheating, nothing, right?
But your screen isn't on. Oh, that's
About to be. Okay. This is what he voted himself for.
Is that the D12 or the 20?
That's the 12.
I said the 20.
I know, but this is what you wanted me to roll for you.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah. Is that a
That's
6 or a 9?
That's a 6.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
This is what was also on the table.
What
Is that a Galaxy 20?
Yes. But
Acceptable.
this is what you got.
What is that number?
There.
I can't see it. I have to put that full.
Yes.
Is that 2 20s? That's
It was in the
disgusting.
cards.
Oh my gosh.
You got 20 EP for this.
This, I feel like somebody just walked up to me on the street and gave me $100, bro. Man.
Yes, thank you
That's
so much
crazy.
for coming in clutch. That's why when I looked at it, I was like, okay, well,
That-
2 out of 3 chance to choose
man,
these D20s.
that's crazy.
Extra salty if you didn't.
Man,
But
thank
yeah,
you
you-
so much. It means the world. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much for just coming in and joining.
Yeah, no, of
I'll just
course.
get through this last spiel, and then I guess we'll call it real quick. Camp
Yeah,
Fam, thank
first I'm gonna go ahead and do the roll for you guys. You did
Oh, yeah,
great
yeah.
as well. I'll it was a one shot. I was kind of scrappy with it as well, so I'll just go ahead and do a 1d20 for the role playing, the combat, all of it in one. That fell out of the tray.
I mean, if you want, I can take the Galaxy D20 if you want to do that. I don't mind it. I actually preferred that roll. So you took the metal one, so the Galaxy is still on the.
The galaxy.
I mean, I feel like that's how it should be. I feel like he gets the one that we didn't.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you guys take the D20 you prefer, and I'll take the other one.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like it. I like that one.
So I went ahead and did the roll. If you guys want to go ahead and roll, if all of you hit a certain, if you guys hit a certain threshold I'm thinking of, I'll let you take the 20. If it doesn't hit that exact number, then you guys are going with the roll I got.
What roll? Like what dice?
I rolled a D20.
So we
Oh.
roll the same.
You just go ahead and roll a D20, and if you hit the number I'm thinking of, I'll let you hit the 20, the leftover one.
All right, this is my new roll to meet your requirements. Do I have to choose?
Just
dice?
say it.
Just say it out loud so there's a better chance all of you can hit different numbers.
Do I get to say mine?
You can also say it.
Mine is a 15.
I rolled.
Mine
a
is
five.
19.
19?
I rolled a 5.
So that you know I'm not cheating. Hold on. There's the camera.
So it's a 15, 19, and 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my dice, the D20 said 12 twice in a row. So you guys will be getting the original number that I had rolled, which is 15, which is still, big number up there.
Woo!
Yes.
I can
I rolled a
actually,
15, so I feel good.
I like it.
it was I got a D12, or well, I rolled a 12 on the D20, and I was hoping you guys hit that so you could get the 15, but, it's all good.
Well, there we go.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, man. Camp
Yeah,
Fam,
no, of course.
joining us for another installment of Essence of Everlore. It's been real. It's been fun. Camp Fam, check us out on our social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, Pinterest, and TikTok. That's EverLoreGame. We love the community. We love the conversation. And we love you, Camp Fam. Also, check us out on YouTube. That's EverLoreGame in the search bar. Go ahead, like, comment on the video, share them with your friends, but most importantly, subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified whenever we upload a new video to that YouTube channel. Also, Camp Fam, if you haven't checked out manchildltd.com, what are you doing? Come on now. Seriously. Just put that in the URL search bar right there, manchildltd.com. Get yourself some stylish new gear like t-shirts and or hoodies because it's getting a little chilly. And also, get yourself a Traveler's Compendium so you can start playing the game too. Last but certainly not least, if you want to catch Anthony and I in our own set of shenanigans, go ahead and see us on Thursday Thursday nights, twitch.tv/EverLoreGame, and it's from 6:50 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, twitch.tv/EverLoreGame. And if you guys want to catch more of Pocket and Mephiboa, along with their ragtag group of misfits, forest fire starters, then go ahead and check them out live on Monday nights, 6:45 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, Monday nights, 6:45 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Twitch.tv/Essence of Everlore. CamFam, if you're looking for a game that promotes diversity and customization that isn't bound by classes or levels, then this game is for you.
This game is for you.
Yes. And we're also
Peace
trying
out.
to get to 50 followers. So go ahead and give us that follow. We appreciate all the support. See you later, CamFam. Peace.
Peace out, Cam Fam.